Good morning, Liberty. I'm Michaela Robinson.
And I'm Jack Willis.
And this is LMS News.
Another dub.
I'm Elise Schmez.
I'm Callie Scoggins reporting for LMS News.
Our annual spelling bee has just taken place.
Here's Tatum Leathers with more about our spelling bee.
I'm Tatum Leathers reporting for LMS News. The annual spelling bee has just taken place, so I interviewed Miss Brand and the winner to get more information. Good morning, Miss Brand.
Good morning.
So we have a few questions about the spelling bee.
Okay.
The first question is, who won?
Kaya Sorensen won. She did an amazing job.
And why did you choose to be the sponsor for the spelling bee?
When I came to Liberty, I realized that there was really a lot of interest, a lot more than what I thought there would be from the students, and so we just decided that we would start it up, and it's been successful every year.
Did you do a lot of spelling bees as a kid?
I did a few, but I didn't do a ton. I never won, so.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Kaya.
Hi.
So we have a few questions about the spelling bee.
Okay.
The first question is, what word did you win on?
I won on the word engulf, but I got a lot of harder words before that.
And what was your favorite part about the spelling bee?
I really like all the studying and how it pays off in the actual bee.
Have you done any spelling bees in the past?
Yes, I won my school spelling bee in 5th grade, and I went to district, and I'm hoping that this year I can actually get a lot higher in district than I did in 5th grade.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Brand, and a great job to Kaya Sorensen. I can barely even spell my own name, let alone win the spelling bee, so. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Tatum Leathers.
Thanks, Tatum.
Wow, Kaya did really good.
Congratulations, Kaya. Now we have Elise Trumez with some of the new businesses we have here in Madison.
I'm Elise Trumez, reporting for LMS News. Madison has recently gained 2 new popular restaurants, one being Sbarro and the other is Chicken Salad Chick. I interviewed a few students to see what they think of these restaurants. Hey Dante.
Hey Elise.
Have you tried Sbarro's?
Yes.
And are you excited for the new one to come to Madison?
I'm super duper excited.
All right, thank you. I'm here with Emma and Taylor. So have you guys tried Chicken Salad Chick?
Yes.
And what do you recommend?
I recommend the chicken salad on a croissant. That's what I get too.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody I interviewed. Chicken Salad Chick is open for business and Sbarro's is coming soon. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Elise Trumez.
Thanks, Elise.
I'm really excited to try Chick Salad Chick.
Me too. Let's go to Emma Claire and her new co-anchor, Connor Copeland, with this week's current events.
I'm Emma Claire with your current events. This week we're trying something new, and I want to welcome my new co-anchor, Connor Copeland.
This week we are looking at the Time's Up movement, an Amazon Prime price increase, and the American Shakespeare Touring Company.
Oprah Winfrey at the 2018 Golden Globes recognized the Time's Up movement, a movement that has supported women in the workplace who have been through diverse difficulties.
These horrific events have been inflicted by powerful men in all industries. The women were purely saying it's time's up for this period of injustice.
We hope you learned a lot about these courageous women. Now to tell our other stories.
The American Shakespeare Touring Company will visit Huntsville February 6th through 8th at UAH.
Shows will include Macbeth, Taming of the Shrew, and Sense and Sensibility.
Amazon Prime's monthly membership fee will go up by nearly 20% more.
The price was $10.99 and now is $12.99. This is due to Amazon Prime's now new Prime Photos and more. That's all for current events. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Emma and Connor. We have a lot going on in sports this week.
Here's Sebastian Davis with more information on the story.
I'm Sebastian Davis, this week's sports anchor. Recently, the LMS boys and girls soccer, baseball, and softball have started up, and their first games are fast approaching. Boys and girls soccer's first game is February 13th against Sparkman. Baseball is February 19th against Lincoln County, and softball is February 26th against Meridianville. That's all for this week's sports. I'm Sebastian Davis.
Thanks, Sebastian.
Now to Diane Schott with this week's Safari Spotlight, Pinterest.
I'm Diane Schott reporting for LMS News. This week for Safari Spotlight, we talked to 2 students from Nurse Tunstall's Pinterest Safari. Let's hear what they have to say. I'm here with Megan and Cece. So, what are some past projects that you've done in Pinterest Safari?
Well, we made a pumpkin out of a block.
And for Thanksgiving, we made a turkey.
And we just made an owl.
And what do you make most of your project out of?
Paper.
Paper. And what are some projects that you have upcoming in the future?
Well, we're making string art.
And we're supposed to be doing something with ceramic tiles.
Fun. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Megan and Stacey, for talking with me about your Pinterest safari. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Diane Schott.
Thanks, Diane. This safari sounds really fun.
Here's Kristen Scala with this week's question of the week.
I'm Kristen Scholar reporting for LMS News. This week, we decided to ask students if they would rather look 10 minutes into their future or 10 minutes into someone else's future. Let's see what they have to say.
I would rather look into my future. My future.
I'd probably look into my own future just because.
I would want to look into someone else's future.
I would like to look into my future.
For me, it depends whose future it is, because if it's somebody that I'm interested in, then it would be more interesting for me.
So I would probably look into somebody else's because I'd be scared to look into my own.
I would want to look into my future.
Thanks, everyone. I would rather look 10 minutes into my future. Reporting for LMS News, I'm Kristen Scala.
Thanks, Kristen.
I would rather look 10 minutes into my own future. What about you?
Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'd look into my future too. That's it for this edition of LMS News. Have a great day, Liberty.